With Max Domi of the London Knights. Max, how was the draft experience for you in New Jersey this year?
No, it was amazing. It was obviously everyone looks towards that, and it's a pretty big milestone in your hockey career. And to share that with some of your teammates have been going through was even cooler. And just spend time with the family and friends is also awesome. So it was a great experience all around. Was
there a competition between you and Bo as to who would go first? And was that something that wasn't even in your thought process?
No, not at all. Obviously, we push each other every day, and we're completely different players, and we're best buddies off the ice, and we push each other on and off the ice as well. And we both have roles on the team that need to be fulfilled in order to win hockey games, and we just focus on that. And like I said, two big parts of the team, obviously, and obviously we gotta come in day out and perform.
Did you have any idea who you were going to go to in the draft? Were there other teams besides Phoenix that showed a lot of interest?
Not really. You just kind of, obviously you got meetings at the combine and all that stuff, but you kind of meet with everyone, and on draft day you're just kind of, I'm not really sure where you're going to go, but it doesn't really matter. Obviously it's wherever you go, the team that takes you wants to have you, and that's what you want in the end. So it's definitely, like I said, fun to be a part of.
Was there any thoughts of the ownership situation in Phoenix, or do you just go and play wherever and let that kind of stuff take care of itself?
Yeah, no, exactly. You can only control what happens on the ice, right? And so all you can really do is work hard every day and try and get better as a player, as a person, and the rest will take care of itself. So Phoenix, they have great ownership right now, and an unbelievable core guys and older guys, and the management staff, and obviously Dave Tippett's one of the best coaches in the league, so they got a good setup for sure.
Talk about the core on that team. Shane Doan, been around a real long time, a pro's pro. How much did you learn from him at the camp this year?
Yeah, no, it's very cool. Kind of looking over to the room and seeing a guy like Keith Yandel, Shane Doan, Derek Morris, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. The list really just goes on, and you just kind of just watch them and talk to you. They help you out, and they want to help you too. They want you to get better, and they want you to help your organization in the long run. So you bounce questions off, and like I said, you just got to work hard, and then they'll respect you and continue to help you out. So I definitely soaked it all in and learned a lot while I was down there.
How much easier is it to get into the game and in that atmosphere, being around it? Obviously, you grew up with your dad, going around the locker rooms and stuff. Was it easy to get to that NHL atmosphere, get used to it because you've experienced it before?
It's obviously still a huge jump. It's, obviously junior here is pretty close to the NHL here in London. It's second to none really, and pretty well prepares you for that. And in the end, being around my dad growing up and seeing how they act and all that stuff really helps you as well, and just kind of prepares you for every step of the way.
How big is the pressure of playing in London? Obviously, packed house, 9,000 every night. Do you guys put a little bit extra pressure on yourselves when you see crowds of that size?
No, not really, to be honest with you. You just get used to it, and it's and this place is like home to us, and we just come every day, and we look forward to playing in front of our home fans, and they do an unbelievable job at supporting us. So we just kind of got to go out there and work hard and win hockey games for them, and that's how we usually pay them back. So it's definitely what we look to do every day, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of here.
You're hosting the Memorial Cup this year. Last couple of years, the first year you go as a 16-year-old, you come really close to winning it. And last year, you go up against two tough teams. How much of a learning experience were those two trips that'll help you for this year?
Oh, it's huge. It's not many people that can play back-to-back, let alone 3 straight years of Mem Cups. And we've been talking about here in our room how much experience is gonna play into it, and of course our home crowd and being here in London is gonna be huge as well. But people don't realize how tough it is to win NHL championships, and when you get to the Mem Cup, it's just one game kind of thing, and you lose a game, you're pretty much done, and that's the tough part about that. But 2 OHL championships isn't so bad either.
I asked Bo about it, but how excruciating was that wait last year when he scores the goal with 0.1 second left to figure out if it was a good goal or not?
No, it was crazy. It was unbelievable, really, because just before that they had a goal to go up, and kind of fell apart a little bit there at the end, and we thought they scored, and then they reviewed that and it didn't count. So when Bowles went in, we're like, oh, this better be in. And it's clutch. He's huge when it comes into those situations, and he always comes up big for the boys. And like I said, it's huge to be part of that, and it's a lot of fun to win. So I can't really complain.
Everybody knows about the glamour aspect of the OHL, but what's the hardest thing about playing in this league?
No, I mean it's a lifestyle change, and you just got to come to the rink every day and stay focused and have a. I mean, you can't really look at the whole picture. It's you're taking it day by day and then week by week and game by game really. And I mean, just trying to get better as a player and as a team, and I mean, just learning a lot and just working hard is all you can really do as a young kid playing hockey, and just enjoying yourself and having a lot of fun. So it's different, but it's definitely where we all want to be.
You guys don't see Oshawa that much, but what's the biggest thing that stands out for you guys?
Yeah, no, they have a great hockey team. Obviously, the last couple of years. I mean, with Jenner there and Savern and Sky Lawton too. So I mean, Sky just got back now, and he's going to be pretty hungry. Obviously, he loves playing in this building, and they got some young guys as well there with Dal Cole and a couple other guys. And I mean, I'm not sure about their goalie. He's pretty good too, but overall they got a great team, and they work hard. So it's going to be a tough one, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
You speak about Dal Cole. What advice would you have for him? It's his draft year this year, so what do you have for him going into the season?
Yeah, no, I mean, I actually played with Mikey when we were kids. I played with him for a year in Don Mills, and he's probably the most mature kid on our team, and one of the better players as well. So he's definitely beyond his years, and he's a great player, and he's going to have an awesome career, and obviously he's off to a pretty hot start so far, so looking forward to seeing him out here tomorrow. But I mean, in the end, he knows what he's got to do, so it's exciting to watch a guy like that he played with, I mean, go through it all as well, and definitely doing a great job so far.
Your team made a couple of big trades early in the year. You get Alex Basso, then you get Brady Austin. Have they helped offset the loss of Zadorov and Mata for right now?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's huge, obviously, we have some young defensemen back there that are very well. They're doing unbelievable as well, and to have a couple guys like Bass and like Braids come in and just kind of guide them and help them out is very helpful, and it's going to go a long way in the end. I mean, it's going to be a long year, so we're going to need those veteran guys back there, and I mean, for Z and Oles, it's pretty cool to see those guys out there. I mean, I'm not sure if Z is still hurt or what's going on there, but definitely cool to see Oles on the ice playing with the Pens and doing a great job, obviously. So obviously want him back here, but it's pretty cool to see him up there, and couldn't be more proud of him.
Perfect. Well, thanks a lot for that, Max, and best of luck this year and in the Memorial Cup.
Thank you very much.